Hi guys, just recording another video here. Probably last week sometime I sort of went out, contacted all these guide owners to see if they'd be interested in letting me review basically their guides. I was just interested to see if they actually offer anything inside these guides that I personally wouldn't know about or haven't read about. Um, they seem to offer a lot, leveling, top builds, all this kind of stuff, how to make money, professions, how to flip items, everything like that. And I was wondering, if they got any cool strategies in there, then, I'd recommend the guide, but I've contacted a bunch of these. You guys might have seen them, you might not have. There's about, I don't know, 10, 15 different types of, paid guides online that I could find. Contacted them all last week, and this guy's got back to me, so hopefully he's one of a few that will get back to me, and I can review a couple of these guides, just tell you what's inside them, and if they're worth your cash to pick it up, because if they are, and if they do teach you how to especially with the real money auction house and that kind of stuff, what you pay 20-30 bucks for a guide, you're going to make it back on the real money auction house pretty quickly if they sharing a method with you that really works. So picked up his guide. This is it here. So basically it's just a little PDF. He goes through everything here, as you can see. Goes through all the classes, how to level. He explains you get extra XP from killing mobs, in big massacres and everything like that, which you'd pick up from the game anyway. He then goes over gold making and farming and the real auction money house. So I've been over this guide just before shooting this video, because I've said I will sit here and read it while you guys watch me reading it. But I've looked at everything, and it seemed like it would have been a great guide when Diablo came out. But as you guys all know, since Diablo's came out, there's been a fair few changes and a lot of changes to classes. And it seems like this guide was written in like the last days of the beta, if you know what I mean. A lot of the specs in the classes, especially the wizard one, the demon hunted one, they're slightly out of date. Yeah, he still gives you a great idea of what to do with the class, what to gear and what to gem, everything like that. And basic sort of skill levels he gives it for Inferno gives you Inferno, Hell, all the difficulties. He gives you different specs for every class, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, they're slightly out of date. You'd have to change a fair few of them now. It goes through how to kill treasure golems with each class, how to kill the rares and elites. Tells you about your companion that you should have for it, combos, the gear, what kind of gear you're looking for. So it is a pretty complete guide, I have to admit, but it is slightly out of date. It would have been, yeah, as I said, great when you first get it out. So if we just zoom all the way down to the bottom, he talks about basically playing hardcore, co-op, what are the pros and cons to it, and how to make money. So farming, what to wear, all this kind of stuff, crafting, auction house. Overall, it's a pretty basic guide. Like obviously, I didn't learn anything from it. But if you're a new player and you didn't know anything about Diablo and you're getting just in it, this would be, it'd teach you a fair few things. Teach you basically as if you played the game and you've hit level 60. So overall, this guide's alright, but obviously would have taken a lot of time to complete this guide. But personally, I wouldn't pick it up. Like I wouldn't be happy if I picked it up, being a player that's hit the max level and everything like that. But if you're new, yeah, I'd probably consider picking this up, and hopefully this is one of many guides that I'll be reviewing. So hope this guy helps you out, and hopefully we can find a guide that especially on the real money auction house, that kind of stuff that kicks ass. Alright, catch you later guys.